We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Tolles.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Royce Hoskins. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Jake Lamb.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Chris Owings now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In there at the letters 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
I just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Donaldson.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This one's flared toward left center. Owings ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scherzer.
Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. The pitcher, Taijuan Walker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andrew Toles is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walker ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
At the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Cole will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Owings.
He's set, and the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Hoskins. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the
center
plate,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The pitcher number 99.
Stepping in, Taijuan Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Puig off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, and it's out out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that two-out success.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris
the pitch.
Taylor.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Royce Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Holmes on the move. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate,
catcher, Taijuan Walker.
Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Up next for the
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Andrew Chafin.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the
third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Sinker, 3-2 now. Yasmani Grandal will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Walker has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Grounded to the right. Taylor showing off his range. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
2-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He went deep last time up.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
David Hernandez.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, David Hernandez.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Hard ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Carlos Asuaje will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carlos Asuaje.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
The next 3-2. And both runners are off again. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Corey Seager in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Into the box now.
Royce Hoskins.
T.J. McFarland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
T.J. McFarland.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. In the ball game, Jeremy Hazelbaker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, T.J. McFarland, as he'll look to bring home that time. Run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brendan Drury will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Neil Walker.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that